What is up, guys? Neon_gamer0924 here, and I'm back playing Madden 22 on the PS5. So just continuing my franchise, the Patriots. This is season 2022, week 17. About to face the Ravens. They're 8-7, and I'm 13-2. And good deal. Chaz up. See you guys tuning in. Welcome. Sup, guys? Make sure it's working. Alrighty. Everything's working all good. So yeah, today, guys, we're going to be doing week 17 and 18 of the 2022 season here on this Madden 22 Patriots franchise. And yeah, so coming off, I streamed earlier today, coming off a blowout win over the Bills, 41-7 in Buffalo. On the verge of the playoffs, so going to finish the regular season up today, and I might stream again later tonight when I'm in the playoffs. So yeah, look at the playoff picture right now. This is what it looks like. If you guys didn't see the last stream, that's what it looks like right now. And then the standings, kind of how they're looking right now. Panthers already clinched the #1 seed in the NFC, best record in the league. And then Cowboys clinched the playoffs last stream. Fourth team to officially clinch so far. I'm sure there's going to be more teams clinching this week. And then right in the middle of the pack, got the Titans at 7-8. This is just for those who have not watched the most recent stream. Dolphins got the advantage over the Jets, they're both 4-11. Then the Falcons still the worst at 1-14. So yeah, we're going to finish up this regular season and hopefully finish up the goals that I had set for some of the players. So I'm going to go ahead and go to those. Mac, just get 4,000 yards. Obviously, probably going to do that. This isn't a normal goal, but try and have the most passing touchdowns out of every other quarterback. Damian Harris, we got to get 1,000 yards rushing with. Devontae, if we can get 1,700 receiving yards, that'd be great. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, Mac will obviously get that. I mean, unless he plays downright awful, most likely get it this game. And by the way, I might... Let me check, actually. Depending on how bad this... Okay, Seahawks are 6-9. If the Seahawks lose this week and I win this week, then I might rest my starters next week. Or some of them, if I get, like, my goals done, my mini goals. And also, I want to get Mac Jones back into the top of the MVP race, which I'm 2 slots behind. I've only got 2 games to do it. So, anyways, let's get this party started. Week 17, Baltimore Ravens. All right, uniforms. Want to just do regular or? Which I'm gonna wear my regular way, but do I want to do their color rush, alternate, maybe their home option? What do I want to do? I haven't played them at all in this franchise yet. Maybe I played them in the playoffs, actually. Actually, I don't think I did. I don't know. I'll tell you what I really like. I really like the home option with the away pants. So I'm between that and I'm between the regular alternate. Color rush is up there too. Let's do the home option. I like that one. Wish they wore that combo more often than they do in real life. And it's a cold day. Baltimore, Maryland. Patriots, Ravens, about to go down. Oh, just a New Year's Day matchup. Yeah, Week 17 will take place this year on New Year's Day. Patriots, Ravens, about to go down. I haven't done that the last 3 games since I came back. I forgot about that.
Maryland does, and we're at M&T Bank Stadium down near the Inner Harbor of Baltimore. There's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the New England Patriots.
This is my last away game on the regular season. And also, if I win today and the Chiefs lose, or if they did already lose and I win, then I'm going to be the #1 seed in the AFC.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory.
It's an evening game, 4 or 5 p.m. game.
Defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they could get it.
On the other side of the field for the visiting
See how
Patriots,
this goes.
they come in riding high. Just 1 loss in their last 7 games.
It's a very focused team, very disciplined. They've kept the penalties
Ravens, the 6th seed in the playoffs currently right now. They would love to try and get a huge win here and stay in it. They're a wild card team right now. I might knock them out. I might knock them out of the playoffs if I win. Browns just lost, so that's huge for the Ravens here. Who are sitting at 9-6, or I mean 8-7 actually. Excuse me, and then me at 13-2. I think the Ravens are 8-7. Yeah, I think that's what I said. Maybe it's 9-6, 8-7, I think. Anyways, Bailey kicking it away. Here we go from Baltimore, Maryland. And it'll bounce out, and here comes Lamar. Just hoping if he runs, I can actually stop it. His stat line on the season. Remember, he is primarily a rushing quarterback, so that's not horrible. Thrown less touchdowns than me with Mac this season. I think I've thrown 8 with Mac, maybe 9. Yeah, 9. I threw 9. All right, 1st and 10 from the 25. Dobbins will run it up the gut and loses a yard on the first play.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play.
It'll be 2nd and 11 coming up from the 24. Lamar will throw complete. Dobbins first down to the 36, 12 yards there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
It'll be 1st and 10 now. Off to Dobbins and gets 3. He's got over 1,000 yards rushing on the season, which is my goal for Damian Harris, which I gotta get 181 more. 2nd and 7 from the 39. Fake it to Dobbins. Lamar will throw it. It's complete. Hollywood Brown, big hit by Jackson, but he still holds on to the football. Oh, Panthers lost! They lost to the Saints. They're now 14-2. And if I win this, then we'll be tied for the best record again at 14-2. Oh no. Oh no. Now Kyle Duggar's hurt. That is a loss that's going to hurt me. Been a big part of my amazing defense this season. Oh, here we go. Lamar fake it and run, breaking the tackle. Gets 4, and now someone's hurt for Baltimore. It's a lineman, James. I think that might be a rookie. Oh, Cowboys lost 2 for the Bengals. All right, 3rd and 3 from the 40. Fake it. Jackson. Oh, my goodness. So much room all the way down to the 24. Shoulder strain, good thing. He's now back in. All right, 1st and 10 from the 24. Jackson, complete. Oh, they won't fumble. I keep getting hit sticks. Sammy Watkins down to the 12. I don't want to lose, because if I lose and Kansas City wins, or if they already won, then they're going to take hold of the #1 seed. This is like a must-win for me, and Baltimore too, if they want to, like pretty much stay in the playoffs. 2nd and 9 from the 12, and run for Dobbins gets 2 down to the 12. I mean the 10. And it'll be 3rd and 8 coming up. Jackson screen to Dobbins. Big hit. He somehow didn't fumble again. I stopped him a yard shy. The 1st down marker, and they're going to go for it. Hopefully they run up the gut, because I think I can stop them. 4th and 1 at the 4. And Dobbins smothered. 2 yards behind the line. And the 4th down conversion attempt fails. And I'll get the ball now at the Baltimore, at my own 6-yard line. Yep, there's Mac's stat line. 9 interceptions, 38 touchdowns, 3,934 yards, 250 completions, 388 passes. I just got to throw for 66 yards today with Mac. If I throw 66 yards with him today, then I'll be able to, then I'll complete the goal of 4,000 passing yards. All right, 1st and 10 from the 6. First play, throw it out to Gallup for 5.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with
that. Will be 2nd and 5, and 11. Harris. Run, gets 11, and a 1st down.
Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
And it'll now be 1st and 10, the 22. Oh, Chiefs still have to play, so I don't know what they're going to be at yet. 1st and 10 at the 22.
He'll buy some time right.
Oh, out of reach for Zay Jones.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not...
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So back-to-back incompletions.
I'll be 3rd down. Last play of the 1st quarter. This crowd is getting loud.
Off the play fake. Jones.
Out for Bourne. Oh, my God. And, of course, he dropped it. And that ends the 1st quarter, and I've got a punt. End of 1. Zip, zip. Come on, Bailey. Let's drill this.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this.
No.
Pulled in at the 20.
They're going to have it past the 32 at the 33.
51 yards on the punt there. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven
1st and 10 from the 33 coming up.
They had it 4th and goal. Rolled the dice,
off.
didn't get it.
Dobbins.
Now they got to put that behind him, try to put together.
It's a yard.
It'll
be 2nd and 9 coming up.
But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead.
Jackson, throw it away. Incomplete. His 1st incompletion of the game.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
It'll be 3rd and 9.
2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
The 34.
3rd and 9.
Jackson, another screen to Dobbins. Mills, I got off of the block. I was able to bring them down. And they go 3 and out, and they'll have to punt now. 4th and 7. Scott to punt. Jones to receive.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he
that's going into the end zone. All right, take the touchback, and I'll have it at the 20.
Continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've been playing the field position
1st and 10.
No score. 2nd quarter
at the
as
20.
on 1st and 10.
Jones, Hunter Henry. He got his goal. My goal that I made for him of 800 receiving yards.
Taken down at the 27. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
That'll be 2nd and 3. The 27. Harris. Oh, Harris got loose. Damian Harris might go all the way. What a big run. Harris out of bounds at the 13. 60-yard run. Ran for 60 yards right there. What a play.
Overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
Let's go. That got him a lot of yards. Jones, Gallup, got the 8.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both. Because
now 2nd and 5 from the 8.
Able to escape to his left.
Harris up the middle, down to the 5.
Pick up a 3. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found
The third down. This crowd's getting loud. 3rd and 2. Harris stopped.
And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively.
3 yards shy. Do I want to go for it? Yes, I do.
It's going to leave him with a 4th down.
4th and 2 from the 5. Smith, wide open, touchdown, and I strike first. Let's go.
Jonnu Smith, his 3rd touchdown.
3rd touchdown of the season for him.
And the Pats' decision to go
Extra
for it
point for
pays
Reed
off
first.
6 points.
7-0.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game.
One more touchdown for Mac, and we'll get to 40. It's another small goal, but it doesn't really matter because we're obviously going to get to 40. Hopefully, depending on what this game does and if I'm going to rest my starters against the Seahawks next week. By starters, I mean some starters. Not all of my starters, but some of them. Fair defensive play. Let's go. Under smoke. First and 10 from the 24. It's no longer my favorite play. That just didn't work out there.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
All right. First and 10, the 47, the 2-minute warning now. Lamar, throw, caught, Brown. First down, or actually, it's going to be a yard shy. He caught it over the line, but then he fell back. Look at the Falcons trying to win their 2nd game up against the Raiders. Picked off! Kyle Duggar, who was injured earlier in the game, but he comes back. Kyle Duggar juking out Lamar all the way down to the 9-yard line.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
Jones, screen, J.D. McKissick, but I went backwards.
And it'll be a key to this game as well. Protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Operating from the gun. Jones.
Oh, God! No! I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Okay, I don't want to throw any more interceptions with Mac. I've thrown 10 interceptions. I don't want to throw any more. Come on, dude. That's just going to hurt my MVP chances with him. Oh, my God. Of course, no point in me getting that interception because I just throw it right back. Come on. Throw an interception every freaking game. Well, I've thrown a one like every game for like the last 4 or 5. It's ridiculous.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
God, 2nd and 5 from the 28. Jackson. Oh my God, I would have lost it if I got another pick because there would have been no point for me getting the pick last time and me throwing the pick. So, ridiculous. Just in 10. Jackson. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that
It'll be
should
2nd and 10.
and maybe turn the tide.
And the 35.
On 2nd and 10.
Jackson throws complete. 41. They have to go no huddle. They've only got one more timeout.
Remember, it's also 3rd down.
3rd and 5. Jacket. See, what was the point of that? What was the freaking point? Exactly. Nothing. 14th interception of the year for J.C. Jackson. His incredible year continues. Pointless. Pointless. Jones. Bourne. Timeout. 13 seconds.
And it'll be 2nd and very short. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On 2nd and very short, Jones.
Oh my God! Thought that was gonna be another pick. 7 seconds, timeout. We're in field goal range.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
Going for another play.
We'll see.
Try and handy dandy.
Back-to-back
Try and hit
plays have 'em on the
Devontae.
move
We haven't
on
hit him all
first
game.
down. From the gun.
Oh, Jesus.
Jones, flushed out right.
Devontae! No! Fell down! He got tackled! Oh! And I get no points at halftime. Score 7-0 Patriots. Hang it!
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we
Negative 65 rushing yards for Baltimore. Bull crap.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments.
Medium.
And for the call of the second half,
Short
we go
pass.
back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and
Get the
John.
ball too. Start the second half. Hopefully I can redeem myself. Tucker kicking it away.
For quarter number 3.
Zay Jones.
And he had no room to
down.
run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their defense has pitched the
First and
shutout.
10.
Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room. Maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Jones. Gallup actually. Up to the 40.
Corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
First
A
down.
nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really throwing.
Yeah, oh, I got it right there. Got 4,000 yards passing with McCorkle.
He's inspired his receiving core.
Let's go. Did the
Each and
goal.
every ball game.
And he sneaks his way forward.
I completed the
only
goal,
for a
I should
couple
say.
here, 2nd down. The last run got a couple
Or accomplished,
here,
whatever you want
2nd
to
and 8.
say. I accomplished the 4,000 passing yards goal.
Operating from the gun.
Okay, and that's intentional grounding. Like I was saying, I barely threw for over 3,000 yards. I barely threw for 3,000 yards last season. So I wanted to have a huge bounce back and throw for like 1,000 more. I think I had like 3,100 last year.
You gotta get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Jones, Kendrick Bourne got yards, but still shy. Well shy of the marker. And I'll have to punt. Second punt of the day. All right, Jake Bailey to punt. I don't know who's receiving. Oh, God, that was 2 inwards.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Oh, didn't field it. Good. Nice. Brought down at the 10.
35-yard punt, no return. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
1st and 10
The Raven offense set at the line
from
for
the
this
10.
next drive.
From their own
And their
10.
defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things
Hands it
out,
off.
and now
Dobbins.
Can the offense get in gear?
I think
Get 4. 3 actually will be 2nd and 7 coming up. This is reminding me of when I played him in Madden 20 and I beat him 7-0. It's kind of reminding me of that game. Jackson will throw. Duvernay. First down. So 27. Half of Lamar's incompletions have been interceptions. That's half of Lamar's non-completed passes have been interceptions, I should say. He has 2 regular incompletions and then 2 interceptions.
2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 from the 25.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Lamar. Throw. Nick Boyle. Chased down by Judon. Gets 7.
Following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Lamar wide open. Bateman. How are they holding on to it?
Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Out of the 47. What the heck?
Over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
Thing just glitched out for a second. I don't know if it showed it on stream. Anyways, 1st and 10 from the 47 now. Lamar handed off. It's Dobbins. Gets 2. I'm really good at stopping the run this season. He's had 9 carries for only 11 yards. Alright, 2nd and 8. Here's a run with Lamar, but I saw it this time. Judon gets to him for a loss of 3. It'll be 3rd and 10 coming up.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
There's Lamar. Rolling out. Oh, my goodness. Will throw. Picked off again. LaMarcus Joyner with the pick. Second for him on the season.
With a football at their own 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Third interception of the day by Lamar. Jackson, throw, Hunter Henry. Wow, what a catch and a play. It's the first down.
You've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense
33.
right now, but they have to do it.
All right, first and 10.
Panic creep in and affect their
Last play of the third quarter.
Now a first down carry for
Damian Harris gets 9. All right, end of 3. We could be setting up for a good finish. Score 7-0 Patriots. Like I said, this is reminding me of the 7-0 game against the Ravens in Madden 20. And off, Damian Harris. Harris had some room. The 45, he's 2 yards shy of 100 yards. I've been trying to get at least 100 rushing yards with him every week.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh no! Dang it! I wanted to try and get it out to Harris for a short pass, but I got dumped.
The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Now it'll be second
here with a 2nd and 18.
and 18.
Another try after the first down sack.
Oh God, I had to spin out. I was able to complete it, but only for 2 yards.
A couple that brings up 3rd down.
Now it's going to be 3rd down. This crowd is getting loud. Oh my God. Oh, I thought Falcons had the lead. Raiders have the lead, 28-17. Oh God. Quick. Let's snap it.
Out to his left.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, played with. And it's incomplete.
Critical play in this football.
And I've got a punt. Still with 4 minutes left. All right, this time I've got to like drill it perfectly. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Now they're likely gonna have to give the football up and sweat it out
on. Okay, down at the 8. Not bad.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
All right, 4 minutes, 11 seconds for Baltimore. 1st and 10 from the 8.
The best ones do what we just saw there.
And snap it to Brown. The jet sweep smothered. Loss of a yard.
Down at the 7-yard line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off
2nd and
guard.
11.
They were all over that one.
From the 7.
Oh,
got him! Safety! That's going to be the ball game.
Zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
That's going to be the ball game. Now 9-0. Scott kicking it away.
Points, that means this is now a 2-score game.
Zay Jones still got to field it.
This little time left. Those 2 points
and
seem like a lot, but it means
the 22, and I'll take over. 1st and 10. I pretty much got this game on lock now, up by 2 scores with 3.5 minutes to go. And run it down now. Harris, that's over 100 yards right there. He didn't already have it. Well, he has it now. 37.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take
Harris,
the air out of the
again,
at this point of the game.
charging his way to the 48.
Counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that
1st and
clock.
10
And if you have
from
the
the
ball,
48.
they can't score.
Harris,
He's going to take this ahead for right around
46.
3 yards,
Only
but
10 carries for 131
2nd
yards.
down.
Harris had a
3
day.
yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
All right, 2nd and 7. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Jones, Jonnu Smith. And 2-minute warning. Score 9-0 Patriots.
So the Patriots with a football
Harris is 50 yards away.
And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final.
Definitely will get it next game.
With a win. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right.
Oh, that was not that good. Oh, never mind. Adams down to the 12.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there.
First
after
timeout.
up the first down. Back to throw.
Oh, I wanted to get Henry.
He's taken down.
Got sacked. Timeout, Baltimore.
Use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk.
Well, that'll be second and 17. 19.
17 yards to go.
Harris.
Second down.
17, timeout.
Third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Seventh play of this drive coming up.
Third down, this crowd getting loud.
They run again.
Harris up the gut.
And he will not be
Down
able
to
to get
5.
first as he can get this only down.
Fourth and 4.
It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down.
I'll settle for 3, I guess.
Down, out-trots the
Get some
kicker.
more points.
It'll
I'll
be
run like
spotted.
10 more seconds out. I'm not going to go all the way down.
Straightforward 22-yard short attempt.
All right. And now 12-0.
And his kick is indeed good. So when you factor in the safety, this now a 5-point swing.
And look, I'm not going to turn away a 5-point
All right,
swing
minute 6 seconds left. Baltimore's got no timeouts, down 12-0. Bailey kicking it away.
7 to it. Now you're talking about a really big swing.
That'll bounce. The end zone touchback at the 25-yard line. Minute 6 left to try and come back with no timeouts.
And
All
you're
right,
still
first
in
and
this
10.
game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored.
From the
Offense
25.
struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all.
Lamar
because we're
complete.
talking about the NFL,
Andrews.
and teams can score fast in this league. Quick
So
strikes,
35.
you're right back in it.
Second and
Exactly
inches
right.
coming up.
Keeping hope alive.
And
As he
Lamar
throws there,
hits, he throws incomplete.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking
It'll be
this
third
defense
and
in 3.5
inches
quarters. So I don't
coming
expect
up.
it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Lamar gonna launch a long ball. Oh, Watkins! Oh! Knocked away, incomplete. And it'll be fourth and inches now. Coming up. Fullback run, he got it. They can't stop block or anything. It'll be first and 10. Caught. Andrews out of bounds. 9.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It'll be second and 1. Coming up from the 45.
Jackson to throw.
Lamar
He's gonna let it fly.
launch it, and it's
And that's gonna
incomplete.
be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every
Just launching
deep
long
ball
balls
that
now.
is thrown
All right,
downfield.
third and 1.
Look, it doesn't matter
The
whether you play
45.
man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man.
Lamar.
And you gotta trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
So much time.
Now a desperation throw.
Gonna launch
deep
it,
downfield.
and it's almost caught.
Incomplete with a clock
Complete,
showing
and there's
just
3
3
seconds.
left.
Not only did he
It's
have a
now
chance to
fourth
stay in the
and
field
1.
there, felt like he had a chance
All right,
to
now
stay
this
in
is it.
twice. The
All right,
protection was that
here we
good.
go.
Unfortunately
Last
for him,
play
the
for the
coverage
Ravens.
downfield, equally good.
Lamar scrambling out, launching. It's not going to make it to the end zone, but it is incomplete. And I win it 12-0, the final from Baltimore.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots.
14-2 on the year.
Fashion impressive.
And if the Chiefs just lose their game against the Bucks tomorrow, then I'm officially the #1 seed in the AFC. Ravens fall to 8-8. 14-2 now for me on the season. Very, 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 very weird score. Kind of a sluggish game, kind of.
So for the Patriots, they improved to 14-2 with still 1 game
It's a
left
big
to be
win
played
for me.
in this regular season.
And I'll face the Seahawks next week to end the season at home. Alrighty, so there's the stat line. Mac Jones, definitely a better game, completion percentage-wise, 73.6, 151 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Alright, we still got 1 more game to finish up the regular season. So it's a big win right there. Weird score. That's a score I've never had for sure. 12-0. Imagine that. Just imagine hearing this. Hey, what was the score of the Patriots Ravens game? Oh, Patriots won. Oh, what was the score? 12-0. Like, you're not gonna. That's not a score you're gonna hear like every day. 12-0. I've had so many shutouts this year. I want to see how many I actually have had. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my 5th shutout of the season. Alrighty. Let's advance. Next week, where we got the Seahawks. And they are 7-9. Okay, so now I'm thinking, what do I want to do here? Hold on. I gotta upgrade Winovich and Omninu real quick. And I'm going to look at the stats real quick, too, before I start this next game. I'll look at them again, of course. The final season stats. Alright, so that's what my division's looking like. 14-2, 9-7, 4-12, 4-12. Seahawks are sitting at 7-9. Here's the playoff picture. The Ravens, I knocked them out for now. They're going to have to fight their way back in now. That loss hurts them. Now, let's go to the standings. I have now... Oh! Chiefs lost! Let's go! I got the number 1 seed. So, I'm 14-2. I officially took the spot as the best team in the NFL now. And tied for the best record. 14-2 with the Panthers, and then Chiefs at 12-4. 2 more teams clinched the playoffs this week. The Bengals and the Commanders. Well, football team on here. So I'll just say football team on here. So the AFC number 1 seed and the NFC number 1 seed have both officially been clinched by the Patriots and Panthers. And then the Chiefs sit at 12-4. They won their division. So they'll most likely be they will be the 2 seed. And Cowboys sit there for the NFC and the football team as well. But that's the only team that has had 2 teams from the same division officially clinch. So the football team and the Cowboys are battling for the division. I'm guessing if Washington wins this week and Cowboys lose, then they'll take the division. But if the Cowboys win or tie or whatever, then and Washington loses or whatever, then they'll take the division. And everybody else below it is 9-7 or worse. Wait, I want to look at this. Bills 9-7, okay. 49ers 9-7. The Browns I know are now in there, and so are the Titans at 8-8. So kind of some weaker teams here. Right in the middle is Packers at 8-8. So many 8-8 teams. Then at the bottom, still the Falcons. They did lose again, 1-15. And they've clinched the number 1 draft pick. They probably clinched that actually a week or 2 ago. 1-15. All right, so one last game. Oh, Trent Brown's coming back this week. Almost completely forgot about that. So that's good. So I'm debating for this game, guys. Do I want to... I've now locked up the number 1 seed, so it's safe. Do I want to rest my starters this game? Or, do I want to just play it out with them? Well, I'm going to show you guys why I feel like I should start. Okay, Mac over 4,000 yards, but look at that passing touchdowns. He's at 39. I want to get 40 with him. Harris needs 36 more rushing yards to get 1,000, so I can do that. Devontae, we just got to make sure it stays at the top. Is Mac 10th in passing yards, what it said? Jeez. A lot of people must have gotten over 4,000 yards passing. Got 4,085 with him, with Mac. Jesus Lord. 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 people for over 4,000 yards right now. And Tom Brady's probably going to hit 5,000 yards. Yeah, I'm not going to win MVP, unfortunately. Patrick Mahomes has 40 touchdowns and only 6 picks. I've got 39 touchdowns, but I've got 10 picks. That's kind of where the issue comes in. Look at the rushing. Look at McCaffrey. 1,799. Never have it in real life because he's so injury prone, but he's goated in Madden. I think I've got the receiving yards and receiving touchdowns crown. I got that on lock. Not going to be a triple crown winner, but I'm going to win 2 of them, which will most likely win 2 of them, the yards and the touchdowns. I would like to try and get 1,700 yards by Adams, but it's not really a goal that I need. Anyways, let's look at awards now. Let's see how it is panning out. I'm still 3rd in the MVP thing. I'm not going to get it. Maybe next season. Coach of the Year, I'm 2nd. Let's get this. Offensive Player of the Year, obviously, I'm 2nd. Defense. You know what? I want to see if Devontae's on here. No, he isn't. Wow. Defensive Player of the Year, obviously Chase Winovich. I've got all the top 3. So Defensive Player of the Year is basically a lock for me. Chase Winovich has had an insane season. It's crazy how good he's been. Defensive rookie, these rookie ones I don't have. Max is obviously 2nd. Damian, did he move up? No. Best wide receiver, of course, Devontae. Take that title. And then I still have all 5 of the boys, all at the top of the offensive line. And Trent Brown has been out the last few games with an injury. And we're still there. That's insane. Best defensive lineman, Chase Winovich, obviously. And then best linebacker, Matt Judon, obviously. And then best DB, J.C. Jackson, obviously. And then Jonathan Jones. And then Jalen Mills. Amazing. Best kicker, Harrison Butker at the top, and then Reed Firth at 5, which I think he was 6th last week. So hold on, I want to look at this again. Let's go to the Defensive Player of the Year again. J.C. Jackson's in 2nd, okay? Now, I want you to look at these numbers right here, okay? So, Chase Winovich, okay? 28 solo tackles, 12 assisted tackles, 40 tackles, okay? 25 tackles for losses, 21 sacks. And I think 22 or 22 and a half is the record. 0 interceptions, unfortunately, because, he's a defensive lineman. Obviously none of that, obviously none of that, obviously none of that, obviously none of that. He has forced to fumble, and he has a fumble recovery. He's got 24 fumble return yards. And, yeah, so that's like that. Then let's look at J.C. Jackson, okay? Because he's a corner. He's a DB, so he'll be a little bit easier to look at. Okay? 27 solo tackles, 6 assisted tackles, 33 total tackles. 1 tackle for loss, 0 sack. Okay, he's a cornerback, so that's fair. 14 interceptions, 223 interception return yards, 15.9 return average, 102 as his longest interception return, 7 pass deflection. I think that's what I said. Yeah, or 6 pass deflections. Sorry. Oh yeah, 7 pass deflections got screwed up. 0 cat. Look at that. Look at this. 0 catches allowed. That is insane. 0 forced fumbles. Okay, but he's a cornerback, so that's fair. And 2 defensive touchdowns. He has 2 pick sixes. Tell me that's not insane. Tell me that. Look at that one more time, okay? Catches allowed, 0. He has not allowed a single catch this year. And he has 14 interceptions. If Chase Winovich wasn't on my team, J.C. Jackson would obviously be Defensive Player of the Year. But since I have Chase Winovich and he's doing a little bit better, that's why. I've outscored my opponents so far 508 to 171. So that's ridiculous too. But yeah, we still have one final game to end this season off. So I've decided I want Mac. I want to throw one touchdown just with Mac. I just want to throw a touchdown with him. I don't care who it's to. I just want to throw a touchdown to get to 40, and then I'll put either Stidham or Hill in. Which actually, how about I look at my depth chart right now so I can decide which one is then going to come in. Taysom Hill is second. Okay, so second string. So I guess what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. So I'll just do it in game because I don't want to make this my permanent roster because I'm going to screw with it again. So I'll have Max start at the beginning so I can get his touchdown, his one touchdown. And then I'm going to put Taysom Hill in for the rest of the first half. And then I'm going to use Jarrett Stidham for the second half. That's how it's going to be. And then running back, depending on how good he's doing, then I just gotta make sure I get Harris to 1,000 yards. If I still feel like keeping him in, then I'll keep him in. Fullback, that doesn't really matter. Wide receiver, do I want to rest Devontae? I might move down Devontae's role, but I think I'll still try and keep him in. We'll just deal with that once we get in, what I feel like. Tight ends are fine. I might switch out like 2 of my offensive linemen, but we'll see. And then we'll keep Beast Boy in to see how good he is. I don't know. We'll see. I'll just decide once I get into the game. Last game of the season, Seahawks are 7-9. 14-2. Just regular uniform should be fine. Make them wear their away pants, I guess. Or just do their... Yeah, whatever. Oh, God, I don't know. Just kind of playing screwy now. All right. Here we go.
It's week 18 of the
final regular season game.
Today's clash of conferences.
Final home game. That's it. Final regular season home game for me. Because I'll be hosting the playoffs here. So Mac gonna be playing just to get his first touchdown.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic.
Seahawks.
A moment ago,
About
the
to go
Pats
down.
emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Still have Russ on here.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play.
Seahawks, I don't know if they can still make the playoffs. Maybe, possibly. It's like a bunch of teams losing, but I don't know. Who knows? And I've got the 1 seed locked. So if I do lose, you know, losing my backups and stuff, that's perfectly fine. It's perfectly okay since I've already gotten the number 1 seed. So I'm good to go. All right, Seattle's going to get the ball first. So can I go to my depth chart? Oh, it's coaching. My bad. I was like, where is it? I don't know. I haven't played this game too much. All right, keep Mackin, of course, for now. Damian, of course, for now. Wide receiver. Okay, I'll keep all my starters in until I get that touchdown pass with Mac. If it takes Mac until the second quarter to get that, then Taysom Hill just won't play that much, I guess. Alright. Seattle gets it first, so that might screw with some timing a little bit, especially if they take their time. Here comes Russ. Pretty good season, I'd say.
He threw for nearly 350 yards. His team won. And one word just kept coming to mind as I watched him during the game. Surgical. Absolutely surgical. That's why he won NFC offensive.
Chargers beat the Colts. Finished 7-10 on the year. There. All right, 1st and 10. First play of the game. Wilson. Throw it out to Carson. Gets 2.
After a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle. Come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
The 27.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Wilson. Oh, God, wide open. Gerald Everett all the way down the 34. 39 yards there. And Dolphins, I think, just knocked the Ravens out of the playoffs. All right, 1st and 10 from the 34. Wilson will throw. Metcalf. Down to the 18. Jesus, Vikings obliterate the Packers 45-13.
He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man.
1st and 10 from the 18.
That'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone
Wilson wide open. Touchdown. Okay, I might honestly might only want to use backup quarterback. That's my main starting defense. Just let that up. And Seahawks take a 7-0 lead. All right, this is Max. Most likely last drive of the season if I score the touchdown with him.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
All right, Zay Jones. Good return up to the 30. I want to try and do this quick so I can get Taysom Hill as much time as possible. This is going to probably be like, looks pretty much what Matt's final stat line will be. Of course, I'll look at the final stat lines, but that's about what it's probably going to look like.
Take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last
1st and 10. Oh, come on. Don't do this already.
But this one winds up to be incomplete. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even
I'm going to have to run.
You just want to avoid 3 and outs.
Let's get 11 yards.
On the field for a little while. Let your defense catch their breath a little bit.
Give Harris a run. Hopefully this can move us down a little quick. Never mind. Remember, I still got to get 1,000 yards with him this game, too. I've got to get 37 yards rushing with him because I just lost 3 there. I think that's what it was. I don't remember. Maybe it's 39. I don't freaking know. All right, Jones. After Henry. 48. Oh, it's 3rd and 3.
Throwing Jones on the move to
Jones.
his left.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Drive INT, but it does fall incomplete.
Okay, I would like to get this done quick, so I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna go for it.
No, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Being chased out left.
I'll run just to keep it safe.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Containing him is becoming a big problem.
I would like to try and get this thing done so I can give my
now 2 times
backup
this has
QBs a
happened.
chance because they haven't been able to play all season.
I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide
Harris.
or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
I got to work on him
The
too.
run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Jones. Forced out to his left.
Oh, Jesus Lord.
And he winds up
Okay, it's gonna give me a hard time, huh?
The Seahawks, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
There was a little bit of lightning talking with the
3rd and 9.
about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance.
There we go,
They
Bourne.
did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Nice job keeping that opening drive alive.
Oh, Washington looks like they won the division. They beat the Cowboys.
On 3rd down, they did.
Big time pickup for them, and now
Oh,
I think
Damian.
the aggressive play callers think to themselves,
27.
this part of the field,
Running
let's
might
take
be a
shot at the
problem.
end zone, because the closer you
Hopefully it's
get
not, because
to the end
I
zone,
want to get 1,000 yards with Damian.
It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Not wanting to do that really, but Jones get down to the 8. I haven't had to run with him that much in a game this year, I think.
Sometimes you just got to know when the clock is
All right.
off in your head, it's time to go.
Hopefully we can get the 40th touchdown here.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Oh boy.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I thought that was Mac that got hurt. I was like, oh
We'll get a
no.
timeout here for an injured player.
That would
And this is
suck,
certainly not
being
what
that
you wanna
close.
see in the final week of the year.
All
We'll
right,
be
2nd
back.
and goal.
Second
The 8.
down and goal. Jones
Try and get it right here, and got it. Touchdown, number 40 on the season for Mac. And that'll wrap up his season.
Touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Kick the extra point, and then I'll
The second-year quarterback.
put Taysom Hill in.
That was the kind of play you would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't...
Now, put Taysom. I'll look at Mac's stats actually real quick. See what he's at. See what he's going to finish at. 3 completions out of 7 attempts, 31 yards, 42% completion percent, 1 touchdown. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. Because this is his, that's it. That was his last play of the season right there, of the regular season. Of course, he's going to play in the playoffs. So now I'll have Taysom Hill in, and then I'll just sit him in once the second half starts. So Hill will have a little bit less time to play than Stidham. But it's all right. All right, Bailey now kicking it away.
7-7 here as the kicks away.
And
this will not
then
be returned. It'll
takes the
come
knee,
out to the
touchback.
25.
Seattle will take over the 25-yard line. Got to play some better defense. I'm not gonna rest anything else. Actually, I'm just gonna rest Mac.
The season winding down, the playoffs obviously
Just
not in their
safe.
future as they look ahead to the
Wilson,
offseason. What
complete,
spots do
Lockett.
they maybe need to fill?
It's 3.
I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player.
2nd and 7. The 28 coming up. This will be the last play of the first quarter if they get it off in time. They do. Last play of the first. Carson. Unfortunately, he had to retire in real life recently because just injuries. At 27 years old, that sucks. That sucks, man. He was good too. He was great. All right, 3rd and 1, the 34. Wilson dumped by Winovich. That might be the sack record.
Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
And they got a punt.
Ready to punt, Michael
Dixon to
Dixon.
punt. Zay Jones
He
to
steps
receive.
into this one, and this
Oh
is a
my
rocket.
goodness! I'm letting that back. No. Okay. Never mind. That was not a really good idea. Thought it was going to bounce into the end zone.
That a 65 5-yard punt.
That was a great punt. I'll give it to him. Here comes Taysom Hill, who will now play for the rest of... who will just play for this second quarter, and then Stidham will play the whole second half.
He's been busy with his feet. He's been quite the scrambling man.
Why are you showing max highlights when he's not going to...
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line.
All right, first and 10 from the 5-yard line. I want to focus on trying to get out of here first. Oh, look at Damian cutting it loose at 20.
And you never know where it's going to end up. I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator.
First and 10 from the 20.
Yeah, whatever's
Still motioning Bourne out.
We probably couldn't say over the air.
Flushed out right.
Oh boy. Oh, I was trying to throw it, but didn't realize that took off. Hill gets 8 yards right there on the run.
That was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off.
I would run with McKissick, but I want to get this 1,000 yards of Damian first. Which I don't know how far I am away. And I might have honestly just got it this play. 36 yards. Did I complete it? Yes, I did. That was it right there. 1,000 rushing yards on the dot for Damian Harris. Let's go. 1,000 on the dot. All right, first and 10 now from the 48. Here's Taysom Hill. Will throw. Diving catch. Hunter Henry's got it. First down.
Wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end.
All right, first and 10 from the 38. Run it with Harris again. Add some more yards on. Glad I was able to get 1,000 rushing yards with them.
48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries.
And now I'm at 1,012 if I'm counting it right with him. All right, first and 10 from the 25. From the Seattle 25 now.
On first down, it's Hill.
There's Hill. Throw it. Caught. Kendrick Bourne. Bourne! All the way down to the 5.
Inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time.
All right, first and goal
he made a good, accurate throw
from the 5. Motioning Gallup over.
Eluding the pressure right.
There's Hill. Quick flip out to Smith. Gets only a yard. All right, 2-minute warning in the first half. Score 7 apiece.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
All right, second and 4. Second and goal at the 4, I should say. There's Hill. Quick flip. Adams is in. Touchdown. Let's go. Vontae gets another touchdown. His 18th. Taysom Hill threw a touchdown pass this season, so that's good. Glad he was at least able to throw one extra point for Reed first. Make it 14-7.
So that drive in total 8 plays, and it ends with a New England
Can the Falcons upset the Steelers and finish 2-15? They could win. It's fine. They won't lose the #1 draft pick.
Taken in at the 3.
Oh,
and he won't
third
get
and
this to the 20-yard line as he's down at
19.
the 19. The Seahawks take back over.
Begin the drive.
7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
All right, first and 10 from the 19. Wilson complete. Wayne Eskridge to the 43. Wilson still has not thrown an incompletion. 6 for 6, 101 yards, 1 touchdown.
One play has him up past the 40.
All right, first and 10 at the 43.
From the shotgun,
Wilson caught. Hill. Lockett. Oh my goodness, and now Lockett is going to go all the way for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Oh my gosh.
Lockett with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this
extra
thing
point
up.
to tie the game. Oh, dang it.
Extra point
Almost blocked.
up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
All right. So, looks like Hill's going to have one more drive before Stidham comes in. No, we'll field this one. Why not?
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, nice return out to the 30.
Sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game,
now
ending in a touchdown.
First and 10 from the 30.
The number one thing you would think of, but so many guys
Oh,
now
that was.
look at
Oh,
it
Gallup got it in between traffic. Gallup all the way down to the 37.
Big time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
All right. First and 10. Screen out to Gallup.
Once again by Gallup. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
33.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough
Try and move. Guess we'll do a run real quick with McKissick now.
Run the football. How about the defense there swarming?
Now I'm gonna have to take a timeout. Probably.
Did not let him get downfield.
McKissick. I'll use the first timeout.
Pickup that's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
And 4 coming up.
Of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, Hill, Gallup wide open. Gallup is in. No, down at the 1.
Dropped at the 1. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him.
I want to get this touchdown with Gallup. Hopefully he's still in. He is. All right, I want to try and score with him. He deserves it. He's had a good drive.
Flush to his right.
All right, Hill, Gallup, stop shy again.
Lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2, and we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the.
Oh, I'm going for the touchdown. All right, 2nd and goal at the 2. 2 seconds left. Last play of the first half.
A final shot before break. Hill.
Come on.
Away to his left.
Come on. Smith. He's in. What?
So we've hit halftime.
Are you kidding me?
18 apiece. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for John.
He scored. That was a score.
Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA
What?
Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll start out with an AFC East matchup between...
An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter
He
3.
scored. I got to put Stidham in. He scored.
Okay.
He was in. He was in. He was in. Look. Hill had an incredible first half. He didn't even throw an incompletion. Look. Okay? Touchdown. That's a touchdown. But I couldn't challenge it or anything because it was under 2 minutes, and they couldn't review it because there were 0 seconds left on the clock. So the original call of flinged off his, he caught it, and he was in. That is a touchdown. Okay, if you don't want to say he had full possession, okay, that's fine right there. Okay, but look at this. Okay, he got brought down. Look, right here. He has... Where did he get full possession is the real question. I want to see that. That's full possession. Full possession right there. In. It's not just the goal line or the pylon or anything. No, he is in. He is in. And then he got kind of caught in some traffic. He might look. Let's look at his shoulder, okay? Let's say he wasn't in originally. His shoulder is across the goal line and across the pylon. That's still a touchdown, even if you don't count the first part. How in the world is that not a score? So I just got screwed out of a touchdown. Oh, I gotta put Stidham in. Okay, I gotta wait till after this play. Even though Hill played amazing, gotta give Stidham a chance.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately...
Alright. Not stats. Coaching. Oh, man, I clicked Medical Center. Wait, when did Judon get injured? Oh, he's ready to play. Okay, never mind. When did he get hurt? He's out for the game. What the heck? How? Whatever. Alright, Stidham's in now.
Stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Alright, first and 10 from the 25. Got to give Stidham a chance, so all my quarterbacks got to be able to play this season. Okay, that is not a good start.
Derek Barnett, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Second and 20.
20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work
The
to be
15.
done. A run with Harris out of the
Get off.
shotgun.
Harris
And he'll be just
gets
shy of the
4
20
yards
at the
back.
19 as he
Still
goes out of
third and
bounds.
17. I'm really pissed about that freaking call. I got screwed out of a touchdown. Third and 17.
Stidham, his first throw. He'll buy some time.
Stidham. Oh my god. Cannon. Cannon! But it's picked. Or it's dropped. Incomplete.
Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does
They'll have
bring
to
up
punt.
fourth down.
Alright. Bailey to
Patriots
punt.
send out their punter.
Not
As
sure
the
if he's
drive
receiving.
goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Lockett.
Returnable for Lockett.
Boom!
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not
And
too
they'll have it at
shabby.
the 31-yard line.
Seahawk
Here
football,
comes Russ.
first and 10.
Alrighty. First and
Coming
10
to the line here to
from the
begin the next
31.
drive, the Seahawks offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Carson, run, uses 4.
The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Alright, second and 13 from the 27.
They go back to
Carson,
here in
boom!
second. And he's going to lose yards. They take him
Chase
down to
Winovich.
26. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even
Alright,
further.
third
to
and
the
15.
13.
Crowd getting loud.
Here's Wilson.
Russ will gonna take off, or oh, it's an illegal forward pass. Didn't get it anyways, but it's an illegal forward pass.
He's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on
It'll
the
still be
field.
fourth down. It's gonna be fourth and longer. It'll be fourth and 19. Oh, wait, now Barmore got hurt.
It's too bad, isn't it?
And and they're gonna have to punt. Jesus. All right, fourth and 19. Dixon to punt. Zay Jones to receive.
Forced to punt on fourth
Jeez,
and
another
this one's
cannon.
away. The return is Jones.
Zay Jones. Past the 30. Wow. Out to the 34.
34. An excellent return that time. 26 yards. And the
Oh my God,
Patriots
Falcons
take
are gonna
over.
win their second game
Stidham
and
gonna
beat
lead
the
Pats
Steelers
up
and maybe
first
knock them out of the
10
playoffs.
At the 34. A
First and
handoff to
10,
to
Harris.
begin the drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only
Second
a
and
3-yard
7.
run, but for both
37.
sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay,
Jones caught.
stand
I mean,
up when the
Stidham
going gets tough.
to Henry, his first
He'll be taken
completion.
down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Hunter Henry, 3 catches, 40 yards. Come on, Devontae, you got this. Imagine launching a cannon with Stidham.
Escaping the pressure right.
I'll just keep it safe, of course. I didn't let me get it out to Gallup. Another injury. Jesus.
Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like
This game
there's
is
a
filled with
Seahawks
injuries.
on the play. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back.
Oh, Stidham had a delay.
And that'll be incomplete.
It's screwed with my buttons.
Do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what
It's gonna be
that's
an
about.
illegal forward pass. Now it'll be 3rd and 17.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand
3rd and
where you are on the
17
field and not cross the line
on the
before throwing the ball
46.
downfield.
Come on, Devontae! Come on! Oh, come on!
Away and incomplete.
I'm gonna have to punt again.
Sometimes when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys
All right, Bailey to punt.
take the big
Lockett
shot,
to
hoping
receive,
someone
I
can get
believe.
lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
And field it
Just 34
around the
yards on
11.
punt there, no return. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory.
All right, 1st and 10
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
from their own 11.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Wilson.
Throw right side, taken
Oh,
in by
caught
Eskridge.
Eskridge.
That catch
13.
good for only a couple.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route.
And
he ran a little
that'll be
shallower
2nd
than normal as he worked straight
and
across
8
the field.
coming
He was
up,
hoping
the
he'd get lost
13.
behind the defensive line. But once he made the
Wilson
catch,
caught.
nowhere to turn
The
upfield
inbounds he
and gain
was.
yardage.
He still has not thrown an incompletion, and the 3rd quarter only has a minute and a half left. All right, 3rd down. Crowd's getting loud.
Throwing is Wilson.
Wilson. Eskridge.
And he is going to have a
29.
Seahawks first down
Wilson
as they're able to
continues
get the
his
third
great
down
day.
conversion.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 29.
On first down, Wilson.
Wilson.
That's
Again,
complete to the
another
tight end,
completion to
Everett.
Everett.
7 yards the pick
7.
up there.
It'll be
3 yards
2nd
remain for
and
second
3
down.
now.
Here's Carson.
Carson, 1st
And
down.
he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the
You guys want to know
second
something
half is
crazy?
better than the first half.
Chris Carson
Find a way to get him going. He's a big
has my
part of their
dad
offense.
and my baby brother's name in it. Chris, my dad's name, and then Carson, my baby brother's name. That's a fun fact if you didn't know that. All right, end of 3 score. 14-14. Could be setting up for a really good finish, honestly.
We'll return
Could be.
with more after
Depends.
this. You're watching the NFL.
All right,
on
1st and
EA
10 from the
Sports.
40.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Russ. And
Throw right
perfect
side
day
is into the hands
continues.
of his tight end, Everett. And he'll go
12
out
for
of
12
bounds.
now.
It appears right at the 45.
2nd and 4.
From the 45 on 2nd down.
Wilson caught Everett again.
He's got another first down as the tackle's
And
gonna
Russ
be
is
made
now
at the
throwing for over
Patriots
200
35.
yards on the day.
5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, in the tight end
All right,
position,
1st and
it's now
10.
becoming a volume pass
My
catcher.
35.
Used to be occasional, right? Safety
Oh
valve.
no. And the perfect day
Every so often,
continues
the
for
more mainly
Russ.
they want him out there to block.
14 for
Nowadays,
14.
integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Okay, I might honestly lose.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Again, another completion. Metcalf down to the 5. Oh, God, and another injury.
Mark him at the 5. A field goal can
Hicks
get
is
him
hurt.
the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up
All right,
on
1st and goal at the 5.
Wilson.
Wilson. Again, perfect day. Touchdown, Eskridge. Seahawks lead.
Making a hat trick for
Oh,
Russell
boy.
Wilson.
All right.
Touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are gonna
Extra
take the
point.
lead.
Is good. And it's now 21-14. This was the score of the game I lost 3 weeks ago against the Vikings. Alba Baristas. At least he can come back in. All right, 4 minutes, 20 seconds left. Now kicking it away. Zay Jones.
And a decent
The
return
27.
out to the 27-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
1st
and
and 10
to answer working from behind, and remember,
from the 27.
this offense has sputtered yet
Stidham.
to score here in the second half. They'll need
McKissick.
to change that here.
1st
And
down.
he gets this one just shy
39.
of the 40, down at the 39. Now
Stidham.
off play action, rolling to his right.
Run.
And he's able to
Out
get
of bounds.
this one out
48
closer to
gets 9
midfield
yards.
across the 45.
I don't know if I want to. Do I want to, like, do I want to take up time and score? Like, do I want to try and take up time, or do I want to just try and score quickly? Let's take up time. I feel like it's safer. Well, if I can.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 61.
Like, I'm not going to do any more no huddling. Still have a little bit to go. Got 45 yards to go. So not terrible, but not like, you know, super close. I'm going to run this down.
They go play action with Stidham. Flushed out right.
Stidham. Short pass, Henry.
With a grab.
38, under 3 minutes to go.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the
2nd and 3 coming up. I'm going to run it down again. I'm going to run it down to like, I don't know, probably not as far this time.
The benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot.
Right.
That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Play action. It's Stidham rolling to his left.
Oh boy. Thought I was going to be in trouble there. McKissick down to the 30. Don't let it run to the 2-minute warning. Just get it to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Good finish coming. Score 21-14 Seahawks. All right, guys. I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. And if we can now continue this final drive. We have 2 minutes left now.
Now Stidham.
1st and 10.
They'll roll him out right.
Stidham, try and keep it safe.
Harris. And he's able to get it to the
down
edge
to
of
the
the
20.
red zone at the 20-yard line.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds.
The Jets might knock the Bills out of the playoffs. Stidham. McKissick. Oh, no. Okay, that is not very good.
They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. Come on, please.
They will run it. It's
oh, no. Okay.
On the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be
Come on, McKissick.
so short.
This is the game right here. McKissick, he got it. Barely. Time is running. Time is running. Stidham. Zay Jones. Down to the 2. I'm going to take a timeout.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
1st and goal at the 2.
Stidham to throw it.
Stidham. There's Bourne. Oh, boy. Down at the 1.
The Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. 2nd and goal from the 1.
2nd and goal at the 1.
Here's Stidham. Steps away.
Stidham. I'm going to have to run in for the touchdown. 13 seconds left.
Score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with an extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
No. I'm not taking that risk. Oh, my God, and I might have missed it. Oh, thank God they took a timeout, but now I'm going to be iced. Shoot.
Now the extra point try forthcoming.
All right. To tie it. Yes, let's go. We are tied at 21, 13 seconds to go. Alrighty. Bailey now kicking it away. Seattle still has 2 timeouts with 13 seconds. All right, 10 seconds now from the 17. I feel like they might just take a knee, send it to overtime. They might just run it out. Let's see what they do. Looks like a run. It's just going to run it out. Alrighty. I'll take a timeout just because I'd like to try and have a chance, maybe force a fumble return or something, like a pick 6, or I don't know. So 3 seconds left. I'll have one final play before we go to overtime, if it does go to overtime, of course. Carson, and going to overtime. Oh boy, week 18, we are going to overtime. This is a meaningless game, but so it's okay if I lose, but I already have the 1 seed. We'll see how it goes. All right, they get to pick it. Come on, please. Yes, I won the toss. Receive. Let's go. Won the coin toss.
The other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team...
I've only been in one other overtime game this year. 2 overtime games this year. I won 1 and I lost 1. Lost to the Chiefs and 1 against the Lions. All right, here we go. Zay Jones now on the return. Zay might take it all the way already, but a very good return all the way out to the 37 already. Can I win this now with Jarrett Stidham in at my backup quarterback? 1st and 10. McKissick. Big run. First down up to midfield.
Going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now. The ones
all right, 1st and 10.
No, they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone.
Stidham. Oh no, I got a legal forward pass. Okay, that's not too good. That is not very good. Falcons got their 2nd win. Finally, beat the Steelers 13-3. Okay, it's going to be 2nd and 15 actually. Oh boy, that is not very good.
As a DB, you start to react towards the line of
Gotta be very careful now.
Out to his left.
Stidham gonna have to run it. He gets the first.
But not before he takes it inside the 40.
That was an excellent job of
inside the Seattle 40 now at their 39. 1st and 10. McKissick gets another first down all the way down to the 23.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it?
1st and 10.
Yeah, you talk about on the
at the 23. Harris on the 18. All right, 2nd and 4. Might be the last play before this 2-minute warning. Okay, let's get rid of it. He's safe. But now it's 3rd down. Now remember, a touchdown, a field goal won't win it. A field goal won't officially win it. 3rd and 4. Stidham, there's Bourne, first down, and down to the 9. Now we're gonna let it go to the 2-minute warning here in overtime. All right, 2 minutes remain in overtime. We are still tied at 21.
Defensively now, the ultimate challenge. Of course, the ball gets in the end zone. This thing's over.
And I remember my coaches always talked about
all right, 1st and goal.
And now you're in overtime where they have to keep them to 3
from the
points.
9.
Otherwise, this swing is done.
Try and run it down. Oh no. Harris, stop back. The yard. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 10. Lighting's weird now. All right, there's Stidham. Stidham to the end zone for the win. Barney Did he catch it? No! It charted out. Oh my goodness! I thought that was it. Thought I won the game right there.
Play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
But it'll now be 3rd and goal at the 10. Motioning Bourne out. Here's Stidham.
Rolling to his right.
To Henry, but he's not going to make it in.
It's Henry. A 4-yard pickup.
And I'll have to settle for the 3.
He was out there waving his
But I'm going to run this clock all the way down.
For any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention. Because
run this clock all the way down and kick the field goal.
Adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
First, there we go. Good.
His kick is good.
Make it 24-21. Now Seattle's got 46 seconds.
All-important overtime lead, but Charles, you wonder if they'll wind up ruining the fact that they were able to get down.
I don't know why this lighting changed.
Yet not able to find the touchdown that would have won them the game.
All right. So now Seattle, they've got to score a touchdown to win it. If they get a field goal, they'll tie it. But for the win, but if they score a touchdown, then they won. Then they win the game. All right, 1st and 10 from the 46 for Seattle. I mean, from the 25, 46 seconds. Wilson, oh my God. Oh my goodness, I would have started screaming my head off. If I missed that tackle, they would have won. They're not taking their time out. There we go, 31 seconds. Oh boy, it is going to be close. It's going to be close. It's going to be close, dude. I'm so nervous. One open play, and that's could be all it takes.
Now Wilson on 1st down.
Wilson, oh my God, oh my God. Eskridge. I have to take another timeout. Oh, they're not taking their timeout. Wait a minute. Time's running out. Take their timeout. Question is, are they going to kick a field goal if they can't get a touchdown? 2nd and 1. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Wilson, Everett, they have no timeouts!
And he's got another 1st down.
No timeouts! They'll try the field goal, but it's not enough. They have no more enough time, and I win it. 24-21, the final from Foxborough. What a game! I win it with my backup quarterbacks, and I end the season 15-2. Seahawks finish 7-10. Let's go!
You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a
So, regular season, I finished 15-2, going to the playoffs with the 1 seed. Like I said, Seattle finishes 7-10.
15th against just 2 losses.
Let's go. Did Seattle still... Did they not throw an incompletion that whole game still? I don't think they did.
Seahawks, it will indeed be a 10-loss season as they wrap up 7-10. And I think you have to say ultimately,
perfect.
This was a
Wilson did not throw
an
incompletion that whole game. 19 for 19, 287 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. But still wasn't enough to win it. Let's freaking go. What a way to win it. Let's get these few upgrades out of the way, and then we can find out what the playoff bracket looks like, and then we'll see who my opponent is. My first game opponent. Jeez, Hunter Henry's 93 on here now? Jeez. Damian, Mr. 1,000 yards. And power back, 83 overall. Very underrated. I think he's honestly a top 10 running back in the NFL in real life. I honestly think he is. I'd have him at probably... Did my game just freeze? I'm clicking X, but I think the game just froze. I don't know if you guys are still here. I think so. Yeah, but the game just froze, guys, of course. And so I'm stuck at this, like, screen. I don't know what to do. Alright, guys, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to end the stream, and I'm going to upload a video, like, showcasing the rest of the stuff, and I'm going to figure this out. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. So just look out for the video. I'm going to